Hello, my name is Taylor Garrett. I'm 36 years old. I'm married with 3 kids, 3 dogs, and a cat. I've been married for 10 years this last September, and we're still going strong. I work at L3 Harris. I worked there for 16, almost 17 years here in a few months, and I've held many positions. Started out in the warehouse and worked my way up through a few salary positions, worked in quality, worked in the program office, and currently in project management right now. I just recently started a new, same job, but new role in the same group, and I'm excited to follow that through, see where that leads. My kids are all still fairly young. My youngest just recently started school. He's 5. My middle one's my daughter. She's 7. My oldest is my oldest son. He's 9. So they're all fairly close together. They all get along, but it's been some tough years here and there with them growing up. We, as you might understand, someone with 3 young children, I don't have a lot of time for a lot of hobbies, but I like to do stuff with my wife when we get the time, which isn't often. If I do get any time to myself, if I'm not busy with school or work, I like to play video games. That's about all the hobbies I have. Where I am on my leadership development journey, I've had a few. As I said, I've had multiple different roles at L3, which my major work history has been. In just about each role, I've had some sort of leadership role in that job. When I worked in the warehouse, I caught on very well, and I was a senior person in my position, so I was able to take leadership roles and training and helping other people figure out stuff. And I would always take leadership roles in the area to take stuff on voluntarily. I formally led a team of 4 other people over a third shift as to not interrupt the daily operations. We had to rearrange a whole warehouse while keeping track of everything, taking an inventory, and reorganizing everything to make it work in a more efficient way. We saved, I don't remember the exact numbers now, but it was thousands of dollars in lost parts and lost time in warehouse operations. I was in quality for a little while. The warehouse I worked in a quality role had just opened up to oversight by company quality, so we had to go in and help get the warehouse in line with the rest of the company and their quality specifications. I had to do a lot of training with that, constantly taking on leadership roles in that job. Then my program management and project management experience is kind of the same thing. A lot of training, a lot of taking on roles to help with other people and leading a lot of people to get stuff done on time and on budget. Currently, as I said, I'm in a new position, so I'm not in a leadership role currently. Today was my first day in this new position. The organizational leadership program has actually helped me a lot in the ways I look at my leadership abilities. It's helped me to know different ways of leading other people, different roles to take in leading people. It has helped me understand better how some people can learn differently. Some people are able to take on stuff faster than others. My experience, some people take longer to grasp things. Some people are just better at computers. Some people are better at just hands-on working with stuff, or hands-on training. Some of the things that have really stuck in my mind from the organizational leadership classes, as I said, the different ways of looking at things. Something that constantly sticks with me is the importance of diversity and equality. I never thought about it as much before taking the class that was I think there was a couple classes that heavily involved DEI policies. Not that I didn't do it or didn't think that it needed to be done. I just never really thought about it. It was just a normal thing to me to include different people. If it never really mattered to me whether you're green, black, brown, blue. If you're going to help me do my job better, that's good with me. But I never really knew that there was an importance to that and a reason for that. And I really understand now the importance of doing things like that. Using data to solve problems has been really important to me, not just from these classes, but I've always liked using Excel and different points of data to be able to come up with problem-solving abilities. I've gotten really familiar with different programs and different points of data to be able to help figure out problems and solve them. Let's see. So as a learner, the challenges I've faced are time management. As I said, I have 3 young kids, so just getting to this point in my college career has been a challenge. With everything the kids have going on between church and school and just being kids and needing a lot of attention, it makes it really hard to find time to do stuff. Oftentimes I see it comes across as sort of as procrastination. I can sometimes, but that's not always the case. We have a lot of stuff going on in my personal life with family, my wife and kids, and just normal everyday things, work, or I have work a lot of hours, and it just takes a lot out of you. So that's my main thing. I don't particularly enjoy writing papers either. I would rather speak about things. I can get through them, but it's making myself do it that's the hardest part. How can I be helped? An instructor can help with not much. Good instructions, grading things quickly, I guess. But that's about it. Thank you, and I look forward to finishing out these classes. I'm very excited to get my degree. Thank you.